I think one of the most important conversations that needs to happen around leadership is this idea of servant leadership. That like you as a leader or as a company, you are in service of your people. That like your employees and your team, they're not just pawns for you to push around on a chessboard and like subordinates for you to boss around and tell them what to do, like in service of your success as a leader. That is totally backwards. Like you are there to serve your people, to lift them up, to make sure that they are successful. It's like their success is your success as a leader. And for me, if I'm a leader, if any person on my team fails in any way and I allow that to happen, like that is my failure, to take ownership of that. It's so important that like we have that mindset that like, right, it's the inverted pyramid. It's like, it's not all of these employees like lifting up the CEO, or like it is the other way around. It's like we are there to support our people. A parallel example for this is in the marketplace. Organizations that have shown up obsessed with customer experience win in the marketplace. And the parallel there is around employee experience. To be obsessed with employee experience is how you win when it comes to talent, retention, performance, engagement of your people. And it's just such a simple concept. It's like if you are obsessed with your employee experience, you pay them well, you treat them well, like people show up for you and you can attract talent and keep those people. Why would the great employee that you want to work for your company, for your team, right? That shows up, that's super engaged, that's like has a great attitude, the like perfect employee for your organization. Why would they show up and work for you when you are still rocking this like old school command and control style leadership of like barking orders and yelling at people and telling them what to do and treating people like garbage, paying people the least amount that you can possibly get away with, right? Denying like reasonable time off requests and not allowing flexible work hours. Like, why would they come work for you when they can go to your competitor who's offering unlimited PTO, flexible work hours, right? They focus on culture and experience. They pay people well. Like, why would they work for you? They won't. Like, that's the reality of it. And you know, I hear this like tired conversation about millennials and Generation Z, they're entitled and da-da-da. It's like, they want to get paid more, they're not entitled. Like they are the messengers bringing a message that you don't want to hear, which is that this old school style, the way things have always been done, of treating people like they're just lucky to work for your company is bullshit. And it doesn't float anymore. Like they're not going to stick around and get paid crappy wages. Like it just, there are CEOs that have $30 million like salaries, and then they get a $30 million bonus at the end of the year, and employees on the front line making $9 an hour. It's like, it's 2019. And like, don't be baffled that those people don't want to stay and work for your company when like your competitor is doing so much better because they're focused and obsessed with employee experience. Like we have to approach the market that way if you want to win in that space. And there's pushback on this topic because like I'm saying, yes, give people the farm, right? And it feels extreme. We're giving people too much. We're giving them all this stuff. We pay them well, give them unlimited benefits. It's like, yes, do that. Give people the farm, but also expect the world out of them. And that's the trade-off, is that when you do that, when you're obsessed with your employees' experience and what their job is to them, right, you earn the right and the credibility to ask a lot of them. I'm not saying, you know, you can't be mediocre leadership and mediocre pay and like a mediocre culture and then expect the world out of people. It's like, and only allow great people in your organization. Don't give the farm to people that are mediocre and worse. Get rid of those people. Like, have exceptional people, treat them well. That's the recipe for like actually high-performing teams that work. And I think that you should have the attitude as an organization or leader that like your goal is to ruin your employees for other companies. That if another company were to try to recruit one of your people away from you, they would be unsuccessful because that person loves their leadership, the people around them, their culture, the way they're treated. Like, make that your priority and like that your intention. I think when you treat people like they are just an expense, they show up like it's just a paycheck. I'm ready to go.
Recording.
I'm messing around. Whenever we're ready, you say when we're ready and we'll go.
Ready.
Like you just say the word, you'd be like, we're recording or whatever, you just say it and then we'll rock.
Ready.
But as soon as you're ready, let me know because I'm ready. I'm recording, everything's fine here.
I'm ready.
But I'm ready, yes, I'm ready. Go, like you tell me,
Go.
hit record.
Recording.
Just when you're ready, you say, now, action, whatever you want to say.
Now action.
Exactly, just like that. So as soon as we're ready, like you say that, boom, I'll jump right into it. Like I'll be ready.
Okay. And action.
But you just hit go.
Go.
No, you gotta like hit record and then we'll go.
Beep.
Beep.